Hey everyone in Polygon, this is Russ Frushtick here. We're here with Ralph, who has a new game to talk about. What do you got to show us?
Absolutely, we're really excited about Forza Horizon, which is coming out October 23rd this year on Xbox 360.
Yeah. So we've obviously seen many Forza games on Xbox 360. I believe fourth? Is this the fourth now?
So there was the fourth Forza Motorsport title came out last year, 2011.
Right. So we're up to 5.
So no, we're not calling this Forza Motorsport 5. This is really a completely new chapter in the Forza series. The story really started a couple of years ago when we first met the guys from Turn 10, and really over dinner here in LA they talked to us about what they want to achieve with the Forza franchise. They want to broaden it, they want to reach new people. So they challenged us to go away and think about what we could bring to the franchise, and that's exactly what we did, and we came up with Forza Horizon. And put really simply, it's an action racing game. It has all the great things about Forza, the legendary authenticity, but action racing means that you can jump right in, and you can have an exciting, spectacular, dramatic time doing cool things with cars.
Is it more than just turning on a bunch of assists in Forza, control-wise, or like, where is that line being drawn with the arcade racing?
Sure. Well, arcade's not a word we use, really. We're talking about action racing because what that really means is pick up and play fun. If you love driving cars fast, you're going to have a great time with this game. But we have that authenticity. Our game is powered by the same graphics and best-in-class physics systems that you've seen in the Forza Motorsport series. So underneath everything, there's a level of authenticity, which means that all the cars and indeed the environments are really authentic.
What's wrong with arcade? People like arcade racing games.
Sure, absolutely. The problem with arcades, since you ask, is sometimes in those games all the cars start to feel the same. And that doesn't work for Forza. In Forza, the car is the star. We go to incredible lengths to research cars, right down to their flywheel mass, so their bump stops. It's because we believe that every car is special, every car has that unique personality that we try and capture in the game. Now, arcade handling is fine, but it loses that authenticity. What action racing is about is being able to have all the thrills, all the excitement of arcade racing, but underpinned by authenticity that makes you believe in the game.
Okay, but the controls are still, you can jump into it even if you're not like an expert at these racing sims.
Right, absolutely. It's pick up and play. And if you are an expert in these racing sims, you can knock off all those assists and you can have as authentic and realistic a simulation as you like. We're all about accessibility.
Cool. So outside of the controls, where would you say this differs from previous Forza games?
So the big difference is that we've taken Forza away from the racetrack and into a vast, expansive open world that we've created. Now, this game set takes place around the Horizon Festival. Think race meet, come auto show, come summer music festival. Really, it's a place where cars belong. And it's set in the open world of Colorado. Now, we researched Colorado extensively. We sent a team of artists there for a couple of months last summer, and we've recreated just the best bits of Colorado, the scenery, the environmental diversity, and best of all, some of the best driving roads in the world.
Yeah. So you said open world. How open are we talking about?
We're talking as open as you like.
Yeah.
In this game, you choose where you want to go, you choose what you want to do, and we have that freedom. We're calling it the freedom of the open road because that's really what it is. We're tapping into that love of just taking a car out in the open road and seeing what you find. I think that's something that's in common with all people who love cars and who love racing games. It's an ambition that they all want to realize.
Sure. Crashing?
Sure, that's going to happen.
Big focus, or?
Listen, it's something that's going to happen. I think it's part of the action racing promise. But what we really want to realize with Forza Horizon is this unrestricted freedom. So wherever you go, you can find cool things to do. You can smash through stuff. You can weave in and out of traffic. And we have this awesome skills system, which basically tracks and rewards you for spectacular driving.
And are any of the are there any carryovers if you've played some of the other Forza games? Any unlocks, anything like that?
Right, yeah, we're absolutely wanting to reward people who have put in the hours in Forza 3 and Forza 4. Yeah. So if you have a save game that the game detects when you first put it up, you're going to get rewarded with some cool cars in your garage.
So you don't think this is going to turn off Forza fans? You think it's just sort of another angle you could take on the franchise?
We prefer to think of it as a whole new direction with lots of really cool experiences that you can discover. Now, if you're the guy who's absolutely into racetrack driving, you just want to use that car on a track, you're really well served with the Forza Motor series. It's the Motorsport series. It's the best in class at what it does. But if you've always hankered after taking one of those cars and seeing what it would feel like out on the open road, this is a game for you.
I like taking turns without braking. I'm just cavalier like that. And I feel like Forza sometimes, because it's so realistic, doesn't let me do that. Sure. Is this more forgiving, you're saying?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, so we've built an open world, and like I say, you can go wherever you want to go. Yeah. Sometimes that's going to mean that you don't necessarily see a turn coming. So if you're going to smash through a fence to get there, hey, that's all right with us.
That's awesome. I'm in.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.